When I was in my early 20s, I was working at a long-term care facility, and part of my job description as a supervisor was to walk around with all the doctors and make rounds. During these rounds, we would get vital signs, tell the doctor what was going on with patients, he would adjust medications. One particular day, I was making rounds with this doctor, a fairly young doctor, and we were making rounds, and we were getting towards the last patient. We got into the room. It was just that one patient and us. I stepped up to the bedside, and this patient had no idea what was going on. He couldn't speak, just no clue. Getting up to the patient, we were taking the vital signs, and the doctor kind of brushed up against me. At first, I didn't really think anything about it. I thought I was going to just move out of his way, and he wouldn't let me. He come up, put his arm on the bed and around me, and proceeded to tell me very closely in my ear exactly what I could do to please him, to make him happy. Because if he was happy, I would go very far in this line of work. See, sexual harassment doesn't just happen on TV. It's not just rich, famous. It happens to everyday people. People like me. People like you. So according to Ted Women, 1 in 3 people are sexually harassed in the workplace. And out of those, 71% do not report it. They don't report it for fear of getting fired. Or what if somebody said, oh, what did you do to provoke that? Or it's your fault. You shouldn't have wore that. You shouldn't have wore your hair that way or did your makeup that way. People don't just ask to be sexually harassed. How can we fix this problem? Well, first, be an ally. Don't be a bystander. If you see something, say something. Report it. And second, we need to change the forced arbitration law. We need to do away with it. According to an article by Sejal Singh, over 60 million Americans sign contracts with their employers stating that they can't sue if something illegal happens to them. It's an arbitration clause, and it's in most every contract we sign, just nobody looks at them. Just imagine that it's your sister, your mother, your daughter, your father, your brother, your cousin. It doesn't discriminate. Men get sexually harassed every day too. I know I would prefer a safe working environment. Wouldn't you? You're probably saying, I'm only one person. What can I do? How can I change this? You can stand tall. Be fierce, be strong, be bold, be brave. If you see what's going on, if you suspect it, stand up for what you believe. Stop it. Say no. Tell someone. And I know you can't stop all the sexual harassment in the world at every single job. But if you can stop one, you've made a difference. You know, when you grow up, you hear the story about all the clams on the side of the beach. And this guy's walking and he's picking up one and he tosses it back into the ocean. The other guy says, what are you doing? You can't save them all. He said, no, but I've made a difference to this one. Let's put an end to sexual harassment. All it takes is one person to make a difference. Let that one person be you.